I think we may have hit the wall. Quite a bad week last week. I mean, during eBay Geddon back 2 years ago, that would be actually quite good week. But at the moment, yeah, we ended up a bit short. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you are interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is the best way to support me and this channel. So guys, not a good week at all. I mean, we've made that 400 pounds or a bit more, which is not that bad, but it's not what we expected. It's not what we had a week before, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks before. So yeah, we didn't hit like last year's sales, because at this point last year, it was time that when I have figured out what is going on with that eBay Geddon, and my sales were going up. So this year we were about 150 pounds short to match the last year's sales. So not good at all. Few reasons for that. So last time I was in UK to photograph my items. That was in May. So yeah, we need fresh items. My wife is photographing for me, but she does like 20 items a week. So that's less than we sell. So kind of the stock is still depleting. It's less stock in my shop. Number two, as I've said that before, we didn't prepare for winter this year. Not enough winter items in the shop. That's it. Number three, I had 2 item not received cases last week, and both from the same buyer, as those 2 items were in the same parcel. Tracking says delivered. So I don't know if buyer is, trying to pull my leg, or really she didn't get that parcel. There is no parcel delivery confirmation on every website. There is no photo, or there is no GPS pinpoint, so I can't do much about it. I have contacted eBay. They said I am covered because tracking says delivered. But I think it will be closed today, that case. But the cases have been opened, and they definitely had an impact on my account. Yeah. Then, for whatever reason, Reset is losing the momentum. Yeah. I don't know why. Again, another thing, because I'm doing Reset, I don't revise my items every 90 days. Because I'm resetting them, I've lost the track. Where are they in the 90 days period? So I decided, until I'm doing Reset, I'm not going to revise them. It may have an impact on my account, not revising those items. And another thing is, we had to reverse back to 3 days dispatch. That was about 2 weeks ago, maybe less. And I think it may have been a case here. Yeah. We have slowed down exactly as soon as I've done it. Even last week was a bit slower than previous weeks, and I've done it like before last week, I think. Not last week, the week before last. That's what I said. Yeah. So yeah, I think that these were the reasons why the sales were a bit slower. I've got 28 sales for you today. The cutoff point was $6.99 plus postage, so anything cheaper didn't make it to the video. In terms of Vinted, we had 14 transactions that have been completed for a total of £93. So that's a kind of a nice addition to eBay. So if we count eBay items and Vinted items all together, that's more than 50 items sold, which is okay. We need to be at 100, so it's still not good, but it's okay. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 19th to Monday the 25th of November, we have sold 39 items for a total of £424 and 38 pence. Meh, a bit meh, guys. We had 6 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 26 orders 10 to 15 pounds, 2 orders 15 to 20 pounds, 2 orders over 20 pounds. 2 multi-item orders with 4 items altogether, so it was 2 plus 2. 6 items sold to returning customers, 3 items sold via promoted listings, which has costed us £1 and 6 pence, with ROAS being 42, which is a tiny bit better than last week, or the week before. In terms of weekly goals, again, red across the board. 11.17 per item, 11.79 per order, 20 items listed, 38 sold, 424 taken. Yeah, nowhere near where we need to be. eBay has transferred us £414 and 69 pence, setting aside £2.50 per item to cover postage. That's £95. One item, £1 per item to cover cost of goods. That's £38, which gives us £282 profit, which is, I would say, a minimum that we need to take or make. 90 days since last zero sales day. Yeah, on Monday, I was like, I'm gonna have a zero sales day. I'm gonna have a zero sales day. We had 2 sales on Monday, and it was like, I don't know, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. when the first one went through. So yeah, I was scared. So first item that has sold last week was this Bon Marche pullover jumper size 20, navy in color. We've sold it for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. This Bon Prix tunic pullover jumper size 2022 with a roll neck sold for £7.50 as an offer to a watcher. This M&S Per Una blouse size 14. It was on 15% markdown sale and sold for £8.49 with 10% coupon, and we already have a positive feedback for it. This Roman Smart Pencil dress size 20, blue in color, sold for £16.99 as an offer to a watcher. I had it for 21 months. Absolutely dreadful. However, yeah, it's gone and positive feedback has been received. These Primark fleece joggers or maybe pajama bottoms, size 18 to 20, with kind of like an Aztec print. These have sold for £6.99 with 10% coupon. Positive feedback has been received. This Shane Curve A-line short evening dress size 22 burgundy in color. This has sold for a tenner. Customer made me an offer of £10, which I have accepted. Obviously plus postage on top. This Coret long buttoned shirt top size 16 to 18 sold for £7.50 as an offer to a watcher. This Papaya pullover jumper size 14 to 16. blue in color, sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon. This canvas A-line midi skirt size 16 brown in color has sold for $8.99 with 10% coupon. Also, promoted listings have been charged on this one. I would say 2.1%, if I'm not mistaken, because I had it for 3 months, so that should be the thing, 2.1% on 3 months items. This M&S buttoned shirt, cream in color, size 16. This has sold for $8.99 with coupon. I had it for 21 months, so very happy to see the back of it. These M&S workwear trousers, size 12, small size, super happy to see the back of them. They were brown in color, $7.50 was the price. It was an offer to a watcher. I had them for 9 months and it was a small size, so very happy to see the back of them. This classics A-line midi dress size 20 sold for $10.99 as an offer to a watcher. These George casual trousers size 16 to 18, khaki brown in color, sold for $7.99 with coupon. This Evans tunic top size 22, a little bit of argy-bargy with the customer. We ended up with £8.50. Yeah, I would rather have a bit more, but there is no fees, so I'm still making my money. This another Evans tunic blouse top, again, a classic example of green waves, a classic example of green waves, guys. This has sold few hours after the first one. The same brand, the same tunic, the same blouse. Yeah, $7.99 for this one. Again, I've made an offer of $8.50. She came back with 7, I believe. I contacted with $7.99. She accepted. M&S A-line midi skirt size 20, $7.99. Again, a little bit of argy-bargy. Again, same story. I sent an offer of $8.50. She came back with something less. I countered with $7.99. She took it. I had it for 3 months, so happy to see the back of it. Zara occasion jacket, size extra small, which worked out 6 to 8 UK, sold for $7.99 with coupon. Very happy to sell it as it's a small size. Bon Marche corduroy cropped trousers, size 20, pink in color, sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Damart cotton trousers, size 22, khaki green, sold for $8.99 with coupon. M&S workwear trousers, size 20, sold for $9.99 with coupon. To the returning buyer, I had them for 3 months, and she bought also these she made me an offer of 9, which I have accepted. So she bought 1 pair for $9.99 with coupon and 1 pair for $9 on offer, which worked out the same. So yeah, both items going to the same buyer with 1 set of postage. This new look leotard, I don't know how to pronounce that word, bodysuit, size 18, brown in color, snake skin design, sold for $7.99 with coupon, and it has gone to a returning buyer. Yeah, I don't have much luck with selling those. They always drag their feet. However, this one sold fairly quickly. I mean, within 3 months. George casual shift midi dress size 16, khaki green. I don't know if you have noticed. What is it? 6th item with khaki color. Again, classic example of green waves. Classic example of green waves. A little bit of argy-bargy with this customer. We ended up with 1150 for this one. And I had it for 6 months, so I was happy to take a little bit less. These M&S jeggings, size 22, black in color, sold for £8. So I've made an offer of 850. She came back with 8, which I have accepted. Sold via promoted listings as well, so not ideal. Devonshire lady winter dress, size 18, dark red in color. Another one of those. She made me an offer of 11, which I have accepted. I had it for 6 months, and it's going to the returning buyer. Primark knitted jumper dress, size 20. Oh, I had it for 12 months, which is ridiculous because those jumper dresses, they always sell super fast. So I had it for 12 months, which means that I had it for at least 2 winters. That's a third winter that I have it on. So yeah, I sold it for 7, which is not ideal, but it's an old item, so I'm happy to see the back of it. This F&F long open front jacket, size 14, navy blue in color, sold for $8.99 with coupon. I had it for 3 months. And the last item is this Vero Moda blouse, size 14, 16. These are sequins. Yeah, I sold it for $7.99 with coupon, and I had it for 6 months, so I'm very happy to push it out. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm greedy or something. It wasn't a terrible week, but we kind of going backwards. I mean, we are taking less than last year, so I don't want to see that actually. We want to see improvement over the last year. It doesn't have to be massive improvement. Until it's an improvement, then I'm okay. If we are going backwards, then I'm not okay. How to address this? I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about nuclear reset, to give it a kick. I've never done it. I would like to try it to see what is going to happen, but I'm kind of a little bit scared. But if sales will not pick up this week, I will have to do it. Maybe just before the weekend, maybe on Friday, maybe. Yeah, I think on Friday would be the best idea, just to have like a entire fresh shop for the weekend. Yeah, and with that being said, guys, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye-bye.